Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today we're going to do something different. My dream in life is to be a professional play-by-play commentator. So I have practiced before, but I've never really practiced in video form. So I haven't practiced in a while. But here, I think this would be fun. I'm going to do two videos. One's going to be like a shortened version, and one's obviously I'm going to post my full video. But this is the shortened version. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching me. Coaches are ready, players are ready, officials are ready. Let's get underway. Again, it is 2-0 Kansas State. Hoggard on the drive. No good. Rebound Johnson. Kansas State looking to push the pace. Throw up to Tomlin. Tomlin saves it into Gasson. Sails a three-pointer. And it is good. Kansas State has a 5-2 all-time record in the Sweet 16. Looking to make it 6-2 against a very elite program in Michigan State. But they have a 5-0 lead to start. Hoggard throws it up for Sissoko, and he flushes it through. Mady Sissoko gets the scoring started for the Spartans. Comes out with it. Noel, another high ball screen. Drives, pass into Gasson. Beautiful pass by Marquise Noel. He had 27 their last game against Kentucky. Hauser catching three. Yes! Kansas State is 2 for 3 on three-point field goals. Hoggard is trapped, has to kick it back out to Hauser. He's hit 2 threes. Hall pump fake, dish into Kohler, and Kohler finishes it easily. Beautiful move by Malik Hall. Hall, catch and shoot three-pointer on the other end is no good. Fight for the rebound into the hands of Carson Cooper. Man, he's tall. Akins, floater, soft touch, lays it in. And we are tied again at 14. Michigan State has 5 offensive rebounds compared to Kansas State's 0. Again, that size is just going to be a lot for Kansas State. They have to find a way to get rebounds. Noel into the lane, kicks. Johnson, wide open corner three, and he nails it. Keontae Johnson has 7 points so far in this first half. Shooting 3 for 5 from the field. He has looked excellent so far. Malik Hall one-on-one against Noel. Instead, they swing it around to Akins. Akins on the drive. Back out, Holloman, kick, Akins, three-pointer, the lefty, and he rattles it in. Johnson kicks it back out, sails another three-pointer. He's 1 for 1. That one doesn't go. Hoggard moving in transition. Crossover, gives it to Akins. Now Michigan State will slow it down, try to run something. Ball screen for Hoggard. Passes it to Hauser. Hauser on the drive. Spin. Two-pointer over Johnson. Tough shot. He hits it off the glass. Joey Hauser with 8 points. He has so far been the best player for Michigan State. Tomlin going to take a corner three. That one is off. Gasson is called for the foul on the rebound. Really active, and you just saw it right there. A little bit less than 7 minutes remaining in this first half. Walker just hit the three-pointer. Swings it. Hoggard thought about the three, now looking to drive. Walker drives on Carter. Left-handed layup off the glass. Nifty finish from Tyson Walker. Michigan State bench is hyped. They have some momentum. Noel. And that is another offensive foul by Kansas State. Marquise Noel extended the arm on Walker. Sissoko. Swing to the corner. That is Akins. Inside to Hall. 10 on the shot clock. Ooh, crossover against Masood. Layup is blocked by Tomlin. Here comes Michigan State on the run. Kansas State. Noel feeds Tomlin. And they're going to take it back out. Man, what a rejection from Tomlin. He had such fast reflexes. Noel hits a cutting. Johnson makes it. And the foul and one. Kansas State, even though they are shorter than Michigan State, they have 2 blocks compared to Michigan State's 0. Akins, corner 3. Off the rim, fight for the rebound into the hands of Johnson. Noel around the ball screen on the drive, layup. He left it short, rebound, Tomlin. Noel, three-pointer. You bet. Marquise Noel, his first three-pointer. Gives Kansas State a 5-point lead. As we are starting to close out this first half. And Marquise Noel has 7 assists tonight so far. Johnson looking to back down Hogard. 2-pointer and beautiful jumper. Johnson extends the lead to 5. Akins on the drive, kicks it back out to Hogard. Walker looking for a screen. Hands it off Hauser. Hauser on the drive. 10 on the shot clock. Hogard looking to go one-on-one against Carter. Spin, layup. And that is no good, but another whistle. Noel looking to go quick on the drive. Hits a cutting Johnson, and there's the 9th assist. Noel brings it up the court slowly. Michigan State fans on their feet, trying to encourage this defense to get one more stop, possibly tie or take the lead before half. Noel, 11 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Noel, kicked. Carter, three-pointer. Bang! Cam Carter hits the three-pointer. 10 seconds left on the clock, and a timeout taken by Tom Izzo as Marquise Noel pumps his fist as his Wildcats are up 5 here late in the first half. What a beautiful pass that was. Wrap around the head of Tyson Walker, and Cam Carter just had to put that thing up there, and he drilled it. And he left it short. Hogard now looking to push the pace. Gets the ball stolen by Carter. Up to Sills, one-on-one, flip, Johnson, and then he's blocked. But Tomlin was able to clean it up with the thunderous slam. What a beautiful rundown from Jaden Akins. But it ended in 2 for the Wildcats. Naquan Tomlin looking like a point guard. Hauser catch and shoot 3. Yes! And Michigan State will throw into the backcourt to Hogard. Hogard, layup. Yes! Through contact, no call. But a beautiful finish from Hogard brings the deficit to only 4. Hogard has 9 points. He hits the tough baby hook over Masood. Desi Sills to bring it up for the Wildcats. That's a new one. They swing it around into Masood at the left wing. Back to Sills, 10 seconds. Johnson, 5 seconds. And pass is stolen. First possession without Noel. They turn it over. Walker, step in 3. And he left it short, but the putback is good from Akins, and we are tied at 50. I think he's more upset with the ref than anything else. Johnson will inbound it, and he throws it off the back of a Michigan State player, and he lays it in. Wow, what a creative play as Tom Izzo shrugs him off. Keontae Johnson has 16 points. Hogard on the drive. Layup. Yes! And 1 as he flexes to the crowd. 1-on-1 against Masood. Hauser in the corner. Back out Hogard. 5 on the shot clock. Hogard makes his move. Drive. Layup. Yes! And the foul. Back-to-back possessions for Michigan State. Back-to-back and ones for A.J. Hogard. Johnson. Tomlin trying to give it to Noel. He does. Noel asking for a ball screen. Gets it. Noel drives on Hauser. Noel tries to throw it. Loses it. Noel throws it up at the horn. Oh, and he bakes it in. An absolute miracle shot as Michigan State tries to throw the ball up court. It's hit out of bounds. But wow! Marquise Noel with a double-double after that three-pointer. Noel. As for the ball screen, gets it. One-on-one against Walker. Hits a cutting Carter. Layup is good. What a beautiful pass from Noel as he gets his 11th assist. Hoggard on the drive. Layup, yes! Another finish for Hoggard. He has 16 points. Majority of them coming from this half alone. Noel against Walker. Gets the ball screen. Noel. Fadeaway two. Oh, yes, sir. Noel. Beautiful move. Brings Kansas State on top. Michigan State is shooting lights out in this second half, especially from three-pointer. It's crazy. They're shooting lights out, but they're only up three. Carter! He responds with a three-pointer on his own. They know that Michigan State is taller than them. They want to keep those big guys out of the paint. Less than 5 minutes remaining here in the second half. They go with that four-high action. Johnson hits a cutting Tomlin. He cannot hit the floater, but he gets his own rebound, and he lays it in. Naquan Tomlin not giving up on the play. Kansas State up 7. Hoggard. Walker corner three. Got it. Tyson Walker with a huge shot for the Spartans. It is a 2-point game. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second half of this Sweet 16 matchup. Again, winner goes to the Elite Eight. Noel. Massoud from the logo. Oh, he nails it. Ismail Massoud comes alive this second half with 4 3-pointers. That one from the March Madness logo. Kansas State back up 5. It is Michigan State basketball. Again, they are down 5, 1:45 remaining. Michigan State has 2 timeouts. Kansas State has 3. Both teams are in the bonus. Walker on the wing. Drive. Crossover. Kick. Akins a 3. Yes, he got it. Jaden Akins. Another 3-pointer. Michigan State on fire from 3 this second half. Akins is 4 for 5 from 3. Hoggard on the drive. Bumps. Throws it up. No. Oh, puts it in. And one. Malik Hall on the putback. I see Marquise Noel is guarding A.J. Hoggard. Again, Hoggard does have the size advantage. Him going downhill has been very effective for Michigan State. They give it to Walker. Walker going to walk it up the court. 15 and counting. Walker guarded by Tomlin. Gets the ball screen. Less than 10 seconds. Walker on the drive. Left hand. Banks it in. We are tied at 82 with 5 seconds. Noel. 3 seconds. Noel. Drive for the win. No. And we are going to overtime here in Madison Square Garden. Tomlin wins the tip. Noel feeds. Johnson going to go right at Hoggard, and he puts it in over him. Keontae Johnson. Akins tries to fling it to the corner, and that's intercepted by Cam Carter of Kansas State. Malik Hall at the top of the key. Hands it off to Walker. Walker with David Gasson on him. Walker, 2-pointer. No, he left it short. Rebound, Cam Carter of the Wildcats. Very good on-ball defense from David Gasson. Again, maybe the size had an impact on that jumper from Walker. Noel passes it to a cutting Gasson, and he lays it in for the lead. And I think he's doing okay. Again, Michigan State's down 1. Hoggard on the drive. Hoggard puts it up, puts it in, and one. A.J. Hoggard. His 3rd and 1. Drives on Carter, spin, 2-pointer. That one's way off. Rebound, Kansas State. Beautiful defense from Carter. Noel lobs it to Johnson. Oh! Full court lob from Noel to Johnson. His 18th assist. Keontae Johnson has 22. Puts Kansas State up 2 with 47 seconds. Hoggard drives, layup. No, blocked by Gasson. What a stretch for Kansas State. Noel acts like he's arguing with head coach Jerome Tang, then throws it up to a cutting Johnson. Beautiful play. Akins gives it to Walker. 10 seconds and counting. Hauser thought about the 3. No. Hall gives it back to Walker. 6 seconds. Walker stripped to the ball. It's on the floor. Noel comes out with it. And he will run the clock out. Kansas State has defeated the Spartans and will move on to the Elite Eight for the first time since 2018. We have seen history. Markquis Nowell, 19 assists.